Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of Honest Conversations with Esther. My name is Esther, and I'm the host on this channel. So, this week we're going to be talking about beauty and the budget. And this is a subject that affects a lot of women and some men who like to take good care of themselves and their appearance. And I was supposed to have done this video last week, but I went on a work trip and things got really busy. So, in between social life, being a mom, my small army of friends, and work as well, so I've been unable to find time to record this video. But here I am. I decided, you know what, in between my meetings I'm going to do the video. So first things first, don't go broke trying to look rich. I, like any other person, love good things, comfort, nice things. If you look at the Proverbs 31 woman, she wore purple cloth, and that was not cheap back in the day. You know, it was today's equivalent of like designer clothes. So I don't believe in the whole principle of suffering in this life in an attempt to show humility. You know, it's okay for you to want good clothes, to want to drive a reliable car, to want to live in a good neighborhood and take your children to schools that will give them a decent education. There's nothing wrong with that. But as Jay-Z says, I don't know if it was really Jay-Z, but yes, there's a saying on the internet that people attribute to Jay-Z, and he says if you can't buy it twice, then you probably cannot afford it. So please don't go broke trying to look rich. What you can do are the things that I'm going to talk about in this video, because I know, like, especially for women with natural hair, beauty can be expensive. You know, if you have hair like mine, where within 1 week my braids are already looking really old, these things can get really expensive. So let's get into it, shall we? So the first step is to not buy silly trends. I'll give an example, and no offense to people that wear them. If you buy neon green leggings, how many times do you expect to wear them? Where do you expect to wear them? And how long do you expect neon green leggings to stay in fashion? At some point, something like that is bound to go out of fashion. And secondly, you can't wear it in several places. So when you buy an item, make sure you buy something that you can wear it in several places. For example, I'd go for the blue jeans and the black jeans and the plain white t-shirt and a black jacket. These things are a wardrobe staple because you can wear them on different things, and they apply to both men and women. So in your wardrobe, have a white shirt, have black jeans, have blue jeans, and then have a black jacket. Because the black jacket, you can switch it up. You can wear it on plain black jeans for a casual Friday at work, or casual drinks after work. You can wear it on your suit, and you can wear it when it's cold on your dress in the evening. The second thing is do long wear hairstyles. There is butterfly locks, and then there are also knotless braids, you know, that they sort of butterfly and pull hairs out of. They look great for a short period of time, but they tend to be more expensive over the long run because, let's be honest, certain hairstyles don't last long when you wear them. The next thing is to make sure that you buy quality. You save money by spending money. Now, I know I mentioned this example earlier in another video about saving money, but I can mention it here as well. So my father, God bless his soul, was a fashionable man. So here's what he'd do instead. Instead of buying 10 jackets worth 300 kwacha, he'd buy one jacket, a good quality fashionable jacket worth 3,000 kwacha. And I bet you that jacket 10 years later would look as good as new. One, because he bought quality, and two, because people tend to take care of things that they invest money in. It may be a small thing, but then because you invested money in it, you're more likely to take like better care of it. So spend money to save money. And then we've also talked about having wardrobe staples and then also buying quality items. So this is how you actually save money and still maintain a healthy beauty routine. The next is to hydrate and work out. So hydrating and workout ensures that your skin looks better without too many products on your skin. The next thing I could also recommend is to go natural in terms of your beauty products and all those things. So for your hair, there are several recipes. There are people with good blogs about hair care. One of them is actually a friend of mine. Shout out Mapembewe. So Crown Your Mane, she has some videos on good hair care and all those things, so how you can take your hair better. And also I'd recommend her for a natural hair skin in Lusaka, natural hair salon in Lusaka. So if you're looking to have your hair taken care of properly, I recommend Mwape. She has a decent salon. So the next thing that I'd go to as well is buying clothes that you can wear in different places, so that suit different occasions, so that way it's a multi-purpose thing. Men are so lucky in these things because they have that one suit they can wear on a night out, they can wear it on a date, they can wear it to meetings. So the equivalent of a suit for men is a black dress. Every woman must have a black dress. The black dress that you can put a jacket on and wear to work, the black dress that you can pull up the sleeves and wear it to church, the black dress that you can pull down the sleeves and it turns to an off-the-shoulder dress, and then you can wear it on a decent date night out. And then the next thing that I'd think about is do French tips. When you're doing nails, they tend to last longer, and then they also don't hinder your activities. Some women manage, but I honestly cannot type at work with nails like from here to here. It just makes things difficult for me. And then also they don't last as long because you're likely brushing your nails against something, so they're likely to come out. But French tips tend to last longer. Also, thrifting is another way that you can maintain a healthy beauty routine, a good wardrobe with quality clothes, because thrifting in Zambia, we call it salaula. So salaula, usually you find quality items that worn maybe once or twice, and these are expensive designer items from abroad, but they're brought into the country, and you can buy those at a decent price as well. And if you're like me, who's too lazy to go all the way to Soweto Market and pick through things for hours and hours, you could have someone, a lot of guys do this, you could just have someone on call say, okay, I'm looking for such items, they pick them out for you. Of course, it's more expensive than going all the way to Soweto Market yourself, but the good part is that they've already done the work of picking out the items for you, and it works out to be much cheaper. So these are just the tips that I had in this week's video of how you can save money but maintain a healthy beauty routine. And then if you have any comments, you can let me know in the comment section down below. And please don't forget to like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button. So this is all we had on this week's episode of Honest Conversations with Esther. And I am also on Instagram. So my username on Instagram is Esther Miss Hills. So that's Esther, ASTAR _ Miss Hills. That's MISSHILL, and that's S. And just like that, we'll be able to get interactive, and I'll see you on the next episode. Oh yeah, before I forget, so I want to make this channel more interesting, and the reason why I went into vlogging is to tell stories, to tell people's stories, to tell inspiring stories, to get into the hearts of people, what motivates them, what moves them, in the hopes that when they let their light shine, they'll unconsciously give others the permission and the courage to let their own light shine. So look forward to new interesting interviews with some inspiring people from around the country, from politics to finance to the church and just to social life. So see you on the next episode of Honest Conversations with Esther.